AFTV Turkish. Oh, how nervy was that? We're through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, but that was tight today.
It was tight. They gave us the toughest test all season. I think you can put both games up there with the Man City at the Emirates.
Yeah.
Tough games. Firstly, I got to give respect to Porto for making it as tough as it was over the two legs. Secondly, I got to say fuck Porto for all the antics over the two legs. It was mad. In the first leg, it's like the ball was in play for about 50 minutes or so. Today, they tried the same thing. As soon as we scored, you could sense the panic in them.
Yeah.
They wasn't wasting time anymore because they was pressing well. They made it very difficult. That first 30 minutes, I was looking at it thinking, shit, I didn't expect the game to start like this.
They started well,
They started very well. But listen, I've got to big up Odegaard, man. I think one person stood tall. You know, over this calendar year, we've talked about man of the matches. We've talked about the best players over this, run of 30-something goals in 7-8 games and whatnot. And it's been hard to pick today. It's not hard to pick at all. Odegaard dragged this team. And many criticise him for not standing up in the biggest moments. This was one of our biggest moments in the Emirates era. This is one of Mikel's biggest moments since becoming Arsenal manager. And Odegaard stepped up, not only leading the line, not only, winning the first balls, second balls. Yeah, because Porto, they was winning all the aerial duels. They was winning the second balls. Odegaard made it upon himself to start winning the second balls. And that's where our goal came from.
Yeah.
And he added a bit of magic to that as well. Now, that's the industry that I think a player like Mesut Ozil didn't have. Mesut Ozil had all of the quality in the world on the ball, more quality than an Odegaard. But in modern day football, you need to have the other side of the game, and Odegaard has the balance perfectly. Clear man of the match for me.
Yeah, no, he was absolutely brilliant. And Trossard came up with, there's a lot of people, including me, at the start of the game. I was thinking, I think we should start Jesus tonight. He went with the same team, and Trossard came up trumps. That weren't an easy finish. No. It was an excellent finish by him.
Yeah, it was. And the first 30, I was looking at Trossard and thinking, he's not about it today.
Yeah, because he lost the ball a few times.
He had space to run into, he wasn't running into it, but he did nothing in that game, Trossard, apart from the biggest moment of the game, which was get the goal that we need to drag us over the line, because that's what we needed.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to reiterate, Porto did not make this easy for us.
Yeah.
I didn't underestimate them, but I thought Arsenal should get the job done. And listen, we did. What is this, our first penalty shootout winning the Champions League since Villarreal semi-finals when we eventually made the final? So
you never know. Good omen.
You never know. Listen, bring on the next round. I'm just glad we're in that draw come Friday. Champions League quarterfinals. It just sounds good.
Talking of penalties, when it went to penalties, how was you feeling? Was you confident? Was you thinking to yourself, oh no, Sporting Lisbon again? What was you thinking?
I was nervy, Rob. I can't lie to you, man. You know me, I'm a pessimist, so I'm thinking, shit, penalties is kind of luck of the draw, and we haven't had the greatest of keepers over the Emirates era in penalty situations. But Raya just pulled out two. And I think that completes the turnaround now. When you see Ramsdale's performance on the weekend in the era, and then today, Raya at the end, winning the game for us essentially. The love, big up Ramsdale because he was first over to him.
Yeah.
I think that's gone full circle. Now, big up Raya, big up Mikel. Listen, he's kicked us on this season. It's mad.
Yeah. Who do you want in the next round then?
It's not... I want to avoid teams like this. So I want to avoid Inter Milan, Atletico, and I want to avoid Man City. I'll take. Give me Bayern or Barca, because we've got some. Listen, they used to do dirt on us over the years. It's time we get some revenge on them. Give us Bayern or Barca. I'll take either.